Welcome to this video. In this episode, we will deeply analyze the current status and trends of Japanese trading companies and Korean conglomerates. Japanese trading companies and Korean conglomerates are both important organizational forms in the economies of the two countries, but they have significant differences in structure, historical background, and operating methods. Point 1. Historical background and development. Japanese trading companies. The history of Japanese trading companies can be traced back to the Meiji period, late 19th century, when they emerged as companies promoting trade and economic modernization. After World War II, Japanese trading companies grew rapidly, participating in national reconstruction and the expansion of the global economy. Korean conglomerates. The origins of Korean conglomerates can be traced back to the mid-20th century, particularly during the economic development efforts led by the Korean government after the Korean War. By cooperating with private enterprises, the government helped establish large family-run businesses. Korean conglomerates like Samsung, Hyundai, and LG grew rapidly with the support of government policies, becoming dominant forces in the domestic market. Point 2. Organizational structure and business model. Japanese trading companies. Japanese trading companies are known for their diversified business models. They are not only involved in import and export trade, but also deeply engaged in industries such as resource development, manufacturing, logistics, and retail. Most Japanese trading companies are publicly listed, with shareholders from global markets. These trading companies face challenges in building supply chains and opening markets and are key players in international trade. Korean conglomerates. Korean conglomerates are typically controlled by families, with business leaders often coming from founding families. Family members also occupy key positions in the upper management of the group. Conglomerates usually operate through a vertical integration model, managing every stage from raw material supply to product sales within the same group, reducing reliance on external suppliers. Samsung, for example, focuses on a core industry and then expands into related fields. Point 3. Economic impact and market position. Japanese trading companies. Japanese trading companies have made significant contributions to Japan's global supply chain management and resource acquisition, particularly in large-scale energy projects, such as energy and mining. They also play an important role in energy exploration and development, especially in emerging markets. Korean conglomerates. Korean conglomerates are the backbone of the Korean economy. They control a large number of manufacturing enterprises, especially in industries such as telecommunications, automobiles, and shipbuilding, and they hold leading positions in global markets. Major listed companies and market capitalization of Japanese trading companies. Mitsubishi Corporation. Market capitalization. As of 2024, Mitsubishi's market capitalization is around 6 to 7 trillion yen. Its business heavily relies on global commodity markets, especially energy and gold. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, Mitsubishi's stock growth rate was approximately 35% to 40%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 10%. Itochu Corporation. Market capitalization. Around 6 trillion yen as of 2024. Stock growth rate. Itochu saw a stock growth rate of over 50% from 2020, making it one of the fastest-growing trading companies. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 15%. Sumitomo Corporation. Market capitalization. Sumitomo's market capitalization is around 3 to 4 trillion yen. In 2024, driven by growth in domestic infrastructure investments in Japan, its stock price slightly increased. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 5%. Marubeni Corporation. Market capitalization. Marubeni's market capitalization is about 3 trillion yen, with strong performance in agriculture, energy, and food businesses. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, Marubeni's stock growth rate was around 30% to 35%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 8%. Mitsui & Company, Limited, market capitalization. As of 2024, Mitsui's market capitalization is around 5 trillion yen. Growth has been driven by its strong performance in energy, chemicals, and logistics. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, Mitsui's stock growth rate was 40% to 45%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 12%. Major listed companies and market capitalization of Korean conglomerate Samsung Electronics. Market capitalization. As of 2024, Samsung's market capitalization is around 500 trillion won, making it the largest company in the Korean stock market. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, Samsung's stock growth rate was around 15% to 20%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 7%. Hyundai Motor. Market capitalization. Hyundai's market capitalization is around 60 trillion won. Hyundai has benefited from the promotion of electric vehicles and autonomous driving technology, leading to strong stock growth in 2024. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, Hyundai's stock growth rate exceeded 35%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 20%. SK Hynix. Market capitalization. As of 2024, SK Hynix's market capitalization is around 80 trillion won. It benefited from the recovery in global market demand, with a particular focus on big data centers and 5G technology. Stock growth rate. SK Hynix's stock growth rate from 2020 to 2024 was around 30% to 35%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 10%. LG Electronics. Market capitalization. LG's market capitalization is around 30 trillion won, with strong performance in electric vehicle parts and smart home products. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, LG Electronics stock growth rate was around 25% to 30%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 12%. POSCO. Market capitalization. As of 2024, POSCO's market capitalization is around 50 trillion won. The company's growth has been affected by global fluctuations in steel demand. Stock growth rate. From 2020 to 2024, POSCO's stock growth rate increased by around 20% to 25%. January 1st, 2024, March 5th, 2025, stock price growth plus 6%. Buffett and foreign investments in Japanese trading companies and Korean conglomerates. Warren Buffett, through his company Berkshire Hathaway, and foreign investments in Japanese trading companies and Korean conglomerates have been key focuses of the market in recent years. Buffett's investments in Japanese trading companies and foreign investors' positions in Korean conglomerates have drawn significant attention. Buffett's investments in Japanese trading companies. Buffett currently holds approximately 5% to 7% of the shares in Japan's 5 largest trading companies, Sogo Shosha, and has stated that he may further increase his holdings to a maximum of 9.9%. Buffett's investment strategy is based on long-term value investment, with a particular focus on the business decisions and earnings of these companies. His holdings have driven up the stock prices of these companies, and the market expects his long-term support to provide stable financial backing to these firms, enhancing the appeal of the Japanese stock market. Mitsubishi Corporation. Berkshire Hathaway holds approximately 6% to 7% of the shares. Itochu Corporation holds approximately 5%. One of Buffett's earliest investments in trading companies, Sumitomo Corporation, holds approximately 5%-6%. Marubeni Corporation holds approximately 5% to 6%. Mitsui & Company Limited holds approximately 6%. Foreign investments in Korean conglomerates. Foreign ownership in Korean companies, particularly in technology and manufacturing sectors, has been a bright spot in the Korean stock market. Samsung Electronics. Foreign ownership is around 52% to 55%, making it one of the highest foreign-held companies in Korea. Hyundai Motor. Foreign ownership is around 30% to 35%. In 2024, with the growing demand for electric vehicles, foreign investors significantly increased their holdings in Hyundai Motor. SK Hynix. Foreign ownership is around 48% to 50%. In 2024, foreign investors increased their holdings, but in early 2025, with global market demand weakening, some foreign investors chose to reduce their positions, leading to stock price fluctuations at LG Electronics. Foreign ownership is around 30% to 32%, with strong attention to its smart home and electric vehicle part sectors, prompting foreign investors to significantly increase their holdings. POSCO. Foreign ownership is around 10% to 15%, making it one of the world's leading steel manufacturers. Foreign investors are interested in its position in Asian and global infrastructure markets. Overall, foreign investment strategies in Japanese and Korean companies are closely tied to global economic conditions. Buffett's long-term value investment strategy leads him to favor companies with sustained growth, while foreign investors tend to focus on leading companies in growth industries. If you enjoy this type of in-depth analysis, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications.